Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to be playing this Chatot Gyarados deck. I've been seeing it going around for maybe a week or two, and just decided to give it a try. Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon, so any way that's even remotely viable to play him, I'm going to test it out. Happy New Year's to everyone, by the way. I wanted to, I'm going to be sneezing and blow my nose a bunch. I'm pretty certain I have the flu. I'm almost over it now, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded in a couple of days. But if you're unfamiliar with this deck strategy, we are using 6 fossils to combine it with Chatot. So shuffle your hand into your deck, draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. So you just spam the board with the fossils, discard them away, get a whole bunch of new cards, and so it makes it to where you can find your Magikarps, your Gyarados, and your Misties very easily, which makes your deck really consistent, and also makes you Sabrina-proof, which is also something that's really important when you're trying to set up a Pokemon in the back line, especially someone as weak as Magikarp. Obviously, you have bad matchups into Hitmonlee. The deck's not perfect by any means, but it is very fun just drawing an absolutely ridiculous amount of cards. I wasn't really even sure what the supporter line was supposed to be. I just went with 2 research again for the consistency, 2 Misty, because with Chatot I should be seeing Misty more often, which means even though she flips tails most of the time, it's still increasing the likelihood that I cheese a game every now and then, which does happen in this video, by the way. And then I play 1 Leaf just as a means to pivot, even though we don't need that much help pivoting because of the fossils. But sometimes you need to Gyarados retreat into another Gyarados, and Leaf just makes that a little bit easier than like an X-Speed would, for example. And then there's the 1 Geo in case I ran into Mewtwo, so that way I could one-shot the Mewtwo, but that didn't happen in this video. But I'm sure there's a million ways you could do the supporter package. You could probably cut down the amount of fossils and play like some Sabrinas and stuff like that. But I just wanted to see what kind of like the absolute bare bones version of this deck would do, and then kind of move on from there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and let's just get into the games. Alright. Okay, good. We're going second. Excellent. Well, it might be shining very well here. I mean, we have 3 fossils and Pokeball. This is actually pretty nuts. Now, obviously, we can get Misty wrecked here. Okay, good. Alright, let's do this. This is an absolute ridiculous line here. This fossil looks the worst to me. If we had gotten Magikarp, that would have been really nice. And it doesn't super matter until we have to put energy on anyway. Wow, and look at that. Beautiful. Now we have Magikarp, Misties, and Gyarados. Interesting. Now we're red carding, red card proofing ourselves kind of here, as much as we can anyway. We have a lot of turns here. Yes. Look, just 1 acceleration is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do we want to shuffle? We definitely do. Let's just get a bunch of cards. We'll probably redraw everything anyway. Exactly. That is incredible. Okay, if we flip once on Misty, we just win this game, which is really crazy. Wow. Gee, I wonder if we have Gyarados. 2 cards left in the deck. This is silly. I'm not even gonna bench anything else. I will do this, again, to make me less susceptible to a red card. Not that I think any of this matters, I think we're just gonna win. Very nice. Are they going to try and one-shot my Gyarados? If they do that, I'm keeping it in. It's legendary. Like, all the power to you. That'd be so impressive. And they should immediately go get a lottery ticket, if that works out for them. That is crazy. Okay, I think they're just salty now. Ah, okay, they finally decided to attack me. Really didn't feel like editing out them not doing anything. Okay, I thought maybe it was happening. It's not happening, and now they're going to concede. I respect the attempt, though, I really do. And the best boy gets the KO. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Gyarados getting proper respect. Alright. Tauros, okay. Can we draw some fossils? We can draw some fossils. Okay, I don't think we leaf yet. In case they... Well, I guess we could... Yeah, no, we should have leafed because we have the fossil to just give them De Sabrina, so... That's a nice little maneuver we have at all times, essentially. Noted. We'll not be making that mistake again. I hope. Well, I mean... Yeah, we don't need to evolve this turn. We can simply leap out of the way. I'm actually going to put Chatot in the active spot. Since it can't be one-shot by Farfetch'd, right? Makes sense to me. Okay, they're trying to set up the Tentacruel. I respect it. One of my favorite Pokemon from the first set. Thank goodness. Now, if they have an X-Speed or a Leaf, they can still get me with the Tentacruel. Which is very scary, actually. Hopefully they don't have that. Goody. Alright. Let's evolve. Let us research. Okay. And maybe we can just sweep him next turn. So, not using the leaf first turn I don't think would have mattered. We ended up drawing everything we needed. I guess we could have led us to potentially getting a Misty sooner, potentially. But most likely it's, all things are the same as they would have been. And yeah, I'm not sure how he stops a Gyarados sweep. I don't think he does. They might be considering conceding. I'm assuming that there's fire and water energy because maybe they're running Druds. I like to call him Drew. It's very possible. Not that it really matters what they're doing. Okay, so they're losing tempo, but they're keeping the Tauros. So are they planning on using Tauros with Tentacruel? That's what it seems like, isn't it? So if I knock out the Farfetch'd, then they deal 120. That would be 170. And then they could actually kill my Gyarados between Tauros and Tentacruel. That's actually obnoxious. But none of that is going to happen if my Gyarados effect starts removing energy. So I think we just go for it anyway. Because the Farfetch'd has no energy. So there's a 2/3 chance that it gets rid of an energy that I would like to get rid of. Ah, very nice. So now they have to Misty their way out of this. I don't think they were considering the Gyarados effect, or they were, and they were just hoping I would get it off of myself. So they're going for the attack, knowing that they can just potentially draw the Misty next turn, or they're going for it now. Well, if they get tails, we win. If they get heads, we lose. Ah, looks like we're going to lose. Unless we can somehow set up a second Gyarados, which I don't see happening. Oh wait, no, that's not true. That's not true. I'm gonna put the energy on my Gyarados because if we hit the Tentacruel, we still win. So let's try that. Come on. Ah, it came off the Tauros. Okay. And how many Misties? Only one Misty has been used. So it's possible that we get the Misty and then we flip 3 heads. So that's what I'm staying for right now. Not very likely. So maybe the pivot did cost this game because finding that other Misty sooner could have been better. We'll see. The Gyarados helped me out once, not twice. So I think at this point, all we can do is hope for a Misty top deck and a bunch of heads. Actually, I guess we don't need it immediately, do we? That's also true. Which means we could Misty and get 2 heads next turn and still win. That's kind of fun to think about. We do lose to Sabrina. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, hopefully second. First. Okay, we can start off with this. This. We can bench the old Amber and make us immune to Sabrina plays. We basically have all the cards we want already. So I think we just hope for a Misty to accelerate us, and we get there. Or that they roll really, really badly with Marowak. think that's essentially the only thing. Like, am I really going to put an energy on Chatot to maybe get Misty to maybe flip heads? I don't think so. We have been growled at. That has happened. Misty first. In case we flip, you know, 4 heads. Things happen. Well, I'm very sorry. That is very unfortunate for you. Now we just sweep. Because even if they Marowak double flip heads, we're still alive. I really earned that one. Okay. Going second. Okay, good. It's not Hitmonlee. Thin, long eyes. That's, a little creepy. A little creepy. Well, maybe we cheese. Maybe we cheese. Even that's honestly pretty huge. So turn after next, we can go for the sweep, and then the moment we have just fossils on the board, we discard them all, and you know, they can't win with Sabrina, so there is that. Also, if they set up Ninetales, we could just rob them of all energy, which is also pretty cool. Okay, they're not letting me do that, which is pretty smart, actually. I love that noise. You guys like that noise? I don't know. It's a good noise. I don't really know what I'm digging for here. I mean, we have everything we want. Again, not gonna bench these Pokemon because I just want to fossil my way out of this game. Sure. So they're going to be left with no energy, and then we sweep. So yeah, that's just a victory. And we're just doing this, you know, just in case they run red card and they understand what's happening, and we win. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon.